Greetings everyone. Today, April 9th, 2019, I'm back here at Rockville Park. It is a sunny and slightly warm day, so it should be a nice day to wander around this park. I've been here before and have another video on it. But today we are going to try to make it up to the interpretive center, which is up the main trail. In my previous video I did the quarry trail, but this morning I'm going to head in a different direction, and it starts with an uphill climb. There's a combination of some shady areas and some sunny areas on this dirt path, and everything is very green still. We're probably just now turning the corner from our rainy season to the typical warmer spring season. I'll pan around here just to give you an idea of what this looks like as I start climbing. There's wildflowers out, very pretty. I'm going to take a rather slow pace today, and I'll stop and start the video and show you the highlights. Rockville Hills Park is a rustic park with not a lot of, shall I say, landscaped areas. So the weeds are growing wildly after our rainy season. But I'm just thankful that I was able to come out here today before it turns brown. This whole area will be California brown pretty soon. So I'm enjoying the cooler air that April brings and enjoying the green. So I'm about 10 minutes into the trail so far, and this is the view. And that is part of Cordelia. We're in Fairfield right now. And you can see some of the wind turbines way over there. And there's Highway 80. Gonna continue. It's still uphill, kind of a windy path. I'm not completely alone out here. There are other people in the park and even on this path here today. It is really peaceful. This park has a lot of history with regard to the Native Americans, and for some reason I always seem to connect with that in my thoughts while I walk here. We're almost nearing the top of this trail, and I'm pausing for just a moment to look at those rocky outcroppings across the way. And we're about, not far at all from the top of this climb. Okay, getting here to the top, I could either go straight and go to the big lake, but today I think I'm going to go left and see what's over there. This particular path is paved. I see a sign up here that says Wild Turkey Run. I don't know what that means unless there's wild turkeys that populate that area. But I'm going to see what's a little further down this paved area. Here's another place I could actually get off this main trail and see what's down here. This says Tilly Trails. But because I haven't been out this way in so long, I would think I'd rather stick to the main trail for now until I figure out what's going on here. So I'm at a place where I think I'd prefer actually to turn around because somebody's blaring a radio up there as they work on the hills. Just want to point out that this is a group campsite here, and it says KT Corral. I don't know if this needs to be reserved or if this is something special for some kids here in Fairfield. Just don't know. It's the first time I've seen it. Here's a neat bench just made out of some logs. I've always loved the rustic furniture. And there are some bathrooms here. Alright, so I've made a turn at that sign. And this time I'm taking what's called the interpretive trail. It is supposed to go by a small pond and then, of course, the big lake, which is in the back of the park. Aha, here's the small pond. And it actually looks pretty full from the recent rains. Nice little spot. Nobody hanging out here. I'll continue down the road. And this, of course, is a dirt path. It's hard packed. I see a sign here that says Bay Area Ridge Trail. So it's part of that long network of Bay Area Ridge trails. Here's the view. Pretty nice. And I will continue to move forward. And as I come up over here, we are going to see the big lake. Very pretty. I visited this lake the last time I was out here at Rockville Park. I'm actually going to hang out here for a little while before I do any more wandering. And I basically might go back the same way I came up. But this is just too nice to walk quickly by. So I'm going to end this video right here. And I thank you for watching. Happy trails and happy wandering.